You may face obstacles to financial or educational growth due to extravagance or procrastination. Travel for pleasure can be expensive. Business dealings with professionals can be difficult without evidence that you are capable of added responsibilities. You may feel lazy, self-indulgent, and extravagant in your pursuit of pleasure and luxurious living. Obstacles to your social and romantic satisfaction can stem from insincere gestures of affection, misplaced sympathy, and lack of social grace. Your feelings of security can be tested by people who are oppressive and who do not operate on your wavelength. Stable conditions can change through disruptive information. Your sense of security and values can be affected by people who are involved in your objectives. You may exert pressure to have your ideas accepted, but people can be uncooperative and difficult. Anxiety can lead to waves of insecurity because you cannot take anything for granted, or reach predictable conclusions in the current climate of unpredictable change. Security-based routines can be disrupted through the changes, which can result in separations or breaks. Arrangements may not work out according to plan. Be prepared and accept the temporary setbacks. Other people's financial concerns can affect your financial security, resulting in financial uncertainty. You must try the changes. The transit of Jupiter square your natal Venus produces a need to express affection and love towards others, but, unfortunately, it also makes you very passive and you expect things to come to you on their own instead of you going after them. You can attract someone with whom you can have a meaningful relationship, but it will not be easy, or there are some difficulties, and overcoming them will help you mature and learn about yourself. This transit can provoke compulsive feelings that interfere with the situation that is occurring, and also provoke the other person negatively. It represents a conflict between the desire to belong to something and the desire for freedom, so you must maintain calm and your perspective. It also produces self-indulgence and laziness, and so much desire to have fun that you can waste your resources, money, and be irresponsible. You need excitement and you surround yourself with pleasures, so you must maintain self-control and moderation. There may be a tendency to drink and eat too much, which can later lead to more problems. Take this opportunity to express your feelings and open yourself to the world, but without being extravagant and without indulging in excesses. Love and private life. Your expectations of happiness are very high right now, probably too high for them to even be fulfilled. Sometimes it is good to imagine what perfect happiness could look like, but such dreams usually tend to stand in its way. You might not even recognize happiness when it arrives because it looks so different from what you had been dreaming of. It would be good for you to become aware of this problem. However, you may have already come to the conclusion that you do not need love. Maybe you feel that you are already too old for it, or your experiences of love in the past were just negative. If this is the case, Jupiter can help by giving you a new hope that you will also experience happiness in love. Everyone gets a piece of the happiness cake at some point. It is also possible that you are in the process of transforming from an ugly duckling into a swan. You might suddenly be overcome by the desire to make a radical change for the better. You are no longer willing to be overlooked. This will benefit you in the long run, since you are bound to be discovered by happiness, sooner or later. If you resonate with this reading, don't forget to subscribe.